Hey YouTubers, time for another video. Going into week 8, but I want to talk a little bit about what happened last week. For all you football fans out there, it's really getting interesting. Like I said, before we get started, shout out to all my fans. I'm averaging like 50 views a week. I'm just going to keep on doing it. I love doing it. I love football. Now, let's get right into those games. Like 2 games, like I just couldn't believe. Like, let's talk about Jacksonville for a quick second. Like I told you guys, these guys are hot. There's something about them. They got a killer defense. They're just getting interceptions, sacks. Look at that, 27-0 against Indianapolis. This is crazy. There's always these teams every year that come out and surprise us. Another one is the LA Rams. They're a surprising team too, and they're gonna make a push. Dallas looking hot, Seattle's looking hot. So yeah, let's get into the picks for week 8. So week 8, I'm really happy with my Raiders. That was a good, huge win against the Chiefs. It's only by 1 point, but who cares? So I don't really care. Well, support Washington. So I pick Washington. I don't really care about that game tonight. But let's get into week 8. Okay. So Miami, Baltimore. Well, if Miami can upset, that was a huge win for Miami. So even though, like, I like Baltimore, I'm picking Miami. Miami is like one of those teams that's like one of those what I call sleepers. Minnesota at Cleveland, but it's in London. I'm a bit going Minnesota. That's no-brainer. Cleveland's terrible. I hope this game I get. Oakland at Buffalo. Of course, I'm picking Oakland. This is going to be a high-scoring game. Indianapolis at Cincinnati. I watched that game pretty closely with Pittsburgh and Cincinnati, and I just don't like Cincinnati right now. They just cannot score offensively, and they had so many chances in the third quarter, fourth quarter. So, yeah, I'm going to go to Indianapolis on that one. Hopefully they turn around in the season. LA Chargers in New England. Like I said, I hate New England. I'll take Chargers. Chicago and New Orleans. Now I want to talk, like I said, there's going to be like 4 or 5 teams I really like this year, and New Orleans Saints is one of them. They are just hot right now. I bet all you bettors out there, do not go against New Orleans. They are hot. But this is going to be this will be the matchup of the week, I'd say, because look what Chicago did to Carolina. And when I get down to Carolina, well, I think actually they might have it off. But we'll talk about that. That was a killer game. Wow, the Bears defense is for real. What an upset that was. I thought of my picks last week. I picked Panthers. They got destroyed. Cam Newton just looking terrible, and Chicago having their way with them. So I would say with a field goal. New Orleans by a field goal. Atlanta Jets, terrible game. Atlanta, didn't watch it but heard on the radio. Wow, there's problems in Atlanta. They just can't get it done. But they were facing a good team with the Patriots late last night. Like, I'm going to take the Falcons. Hopefully they bounce back against the Jets. San Francisco, Philadelphia. Well, San Francisco got their ass kicked against the Cowboys big time. 40 points Dallas put up. Dallas, dangerous team. And San Francisco really having trouble. It just really shows you how much difference not having a good quarterback like Colin Kaepernick. Like I said earlier, I wish the Red Black had picked him up or something like that. Because I'm going to make another video later with the CFL playoffs coming up. Carolina, Tampa Bay. I've been telling you guys know that we're halfway through the season here. I'm going to go Tampa Bay because of what I saw last time. And Tampa Bay plays good at home. A lot of people are worried about the offensive team, but I think they can get done. Houston, Seattle. Taking Seattle. I'm not going to talk too much about that because Seattle had a really good game last week, and I picked it. Dallas and Washington, take Dallas, no brainer there. And Pittsburgh and Detroit, if you like offense, that's going to be a great nightly game. I'm going to take Detroit only because they're at home, and that's going to be a shootout to the end. But I say Detroit by field goal. And then the Monday night game, Denver, Kansas City, I'll take Kansas City. See you next week. Thanks for watching.